Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're gonna be celebrating Cinco de Mayo. In honor of that celebration, we're gonna be making beef fajitas. To start our dish, we're gonna be using skirt steak, very tender steak, and it's perfect for tacos or fajitas in this case. I have my julienne onions and my peppers. I use the yellow, red, and the yellow, the red, and the green just to add that brighter color, but you can use any pepper that you want. Some people will use poblanos as well. Salt, pepper, oil, and I made a mix for my fajitas. It has onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne, and paprika. So we're gonna start, and then later on I have a surprise for you guys. I'm gonna be making a drink, a Paloma, for those of you guys that don't know what it is, and I'll show you in a little bit. But to start, we're gonna be making our fajitas. Okay guys, so to start, we're gonna have our hot pan and a hot oil. Make sure that your pan and your oil is very hot all the time to make these fajitas. You want to create this sizzle. That's what you want to hear every time you're putting a protein in your pan, to know that it's sealing your protein, in this case the fajita. You want the pan also hot so that you create this crust and it will be crunchy from outside and soft from the inside. So just put all your meat in there. We're gonna add our salt, pepper, and then we're gonna add this spice that I told you guys about, a little bit of spiciness with the paprika and the cayenne. Just stir a little bit so we get all those flavors. Meanwhile, let me tell you guys a little bit about Cinco de Mayo and the celebration and what it means. In 1862, we had Mexico had a battle where they defeated the French. And at that time, the French had an empire in the world, and they wanted to just take over everybody. Our military was very small, and it was a big deal when they defeated the French. So we gained back our freedom. And that's why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, the Battle of Puebla. But just a little history so you guys know why we celebrate that. Okay, once your meat starts getting a little bit of color, we'll add our onions and our peppers. Let all that cook together. Add a little more salt, a little more of this seasoning, and then I'll show you guys the final product. While we're waiting for our fajitas to cook, I'm gonna be making you guys my favorite drink, which is a Paloma. But I'm gonna have a little twist with it, which I'm gonna be at this Viuda de Sanchez. It's a drink that we usually use in Mexico if you're gonna sip tequila or something like that, they usually give you a little shot of that to pair with your tequila. But in my twist, I'm gonna add it to my Paloma. So my rim, in this case for my Paloma, I love to put tajin on it, on the rim. Give it a nice spicy sort of flavor with it. We got our rim. I'm gonna add some ice. Lots of ice. I'm gonna add my lime juice. This is something so refreshing. Like I told you guys before, my favorite drink. When it's hot, I love to make this for everybody. And it's super simple. Some lime juice. I'm gonna be adding some salt. Next, tequila, as much as you guys want. I don't like to add that much so it doesn't lose the flavor. Alright. And to finish it, we're gonna add some squirt. Look how pretty that looks, guys. Mix everything together. And voila, you have your Paloma. So once our fajitas are cooked, I decided to plate them in this plate so that it just pops a little more. Remember, your beef needs to be crunchy or crispy from the outside and soft from the inside. Your peppers still need to have that crunch in it. And when you guys make fajitas, go all out. Make your sides. In this case, I decided to make some refried beans, rice, I have my salsa, some sliced avocado, pico de gallo. And then building your tacos, when you make fajitas, you can have chips or anything you want. I like to have my tortillas, build my tacos, have everything you want on the side to build into it. If you want to put it on a plate and just serve yourself, it's up to you. I like to put a little bit of beans, meat, my rice, salsa. Again, everything you want. I like to build my taco with a little bit of everything. And at the top, always add the green gold avocado. Let's try this, guys. See how it tastes. Really good. I have my taco, my fajitas, my Paloma. Cheers, guys. Happy Cinco de Mayo.